Shalom, Israel. Shalom. It's your boy King Hebrew, man, coming to you live, man, with another video. Powerful, strong. Um, Lord willing, you'll be edified through this video, man. This video is called Choosing Your Friends Wisely. I got two videos coming up. I got this one, just touching on friends real quick. And I have another one, Salakia, that's gonna go into Egypt. A lot of you Kemetic brothers, which I'm actually looking forward to that video, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get right to that one as soon as I'm done with this one. Okay. Uh we're gonna get right into that one. Into the one with Egypt, man. That's the one I'm looking forward to. This video will not be that long. Um Salakia. I'm trying to get my notes real quick. Salakia. All right, we're gonna go straight to the Apocrypha with this one. Actually, actually, I just lost. Hold up. It's a little cold in here, man. But we're gonna start it off with the book of First Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 4, man. And I want to touch on this real quick because a lot of y'all got friends, man. A lot of y'all friends are starting to switch up. A lot of y'all friends are not who they say they are or not who they used to be. You know what I'm saying? Just that's just as time evolves and as the truth comes out more and more, you know what I'm saying? People start to switch up, people start to change a little bit. So you gotta understand that certain friends, we are in that time right now. We are in that time where friends are gonna switch, friends are gonna you know what I'm saying, just kind of go their own way, kind of go their own direction. You can't knock them. It's just the time that we're living in. Things are going to start to change. People are going to start to change. The way they think, the way you think, you're going to change. Other people are going to change. And nothing lasts forever, man. Nothing lasts forever. So we're going to go to the book of Second Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 4. It's the book of Second Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 4. Slack you. First Corinthians. Excuse me. This is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Do not be deceived. Evil communications corrupt Salakia good manners. Verse 34. Awake to righteousness and sin not, for some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame. A lot of people don't know what they're talking about. Like, you can have friends, you know what I'm saying? You can have friends for like 20 some years, 30 some years, and all of a sudden they change. Why? Because you're starting to bring this truth out, right? You're starting to put them on to what you've been in, and you're trying to put them on new information, but they're just not understanding it, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's just not their time. You know what I'm saying? Friends just want to worry about their job. Some friends want to worry about their career, not knowing that very soon there is going to be no more colleges. Babylon the Great is going to fall to its knees, man. And there's gonna be no more jobs. There's gonna be no more education and high schools and colleges. All that's coming down. All that's going in the toilet, man. Gotta understand that. Um, I want to get is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 23. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Put away from thee a froward mouth and preserve lips. Put far from thee Let your eyes look right on, and let your eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. And how do you do that? By following these commandments. Continue to pray, repent, fast, ask for forgiveness, try to be perfect as possible. We are expected to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the book of Sirach. Now we're gonna dig a little deeper into the friends. But again, don't don't be deceived with evil communication. Keep your eyes straightforward. Keep your eyelids straightforward. Everything needs to be straightforward. There's no reason to lean to the left, lean to the right. Listen to them. Listen to her. You guys stay into this word. Keep your head straight on, eyelids straight, eyes straight. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine, man. All you gotta do is keep the commandments. This isn't hard. This isn't difficult. All right, it's the book of Sirach. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 4. All right, now we're getting into friends. Um, Slack, the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 4. If you be for his profit, if you be for his profit, he will use thee. But if you have nothing, he will forsake thee. If you have anything, he will live with thee. Yeah, he will make thee bear and will not be sorry for it. A lot of these friends, man, if friends gonna be friends with you, if you got the season tickets to the Celtics games, right, and he wants to be your friends, he's gonna laugh in your face, right? Because he knows that if you know what I'm saying, if you're his friend, you know what I'm saying, or if he pretends to be your friend, right, he's inviting you to barbecues just so you can take him out to those games that you have. Some people are gonna use you to their own occasion, right? That's just people, man. People are not perfect. People are willing to do what they gotta do, man, to get by. And if you have a lot, and if you have nothing, they're gonna forsake you. Why? Because they have no reason to use you. They're not gonna use you for anything. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use you. They're gonna strip you from everything you have and not be sorry for it. That's why you got to be very careful, man. That's why you got to try people. You got to put them through certain situations. That way they know, that way you know what they're getting into, or who, or what they're about. What are their motives? You got to try people out to see their motives. You know what I'm saying? Some people are going to use you for your car, try and get into this, try and get into that, trying to use up all your resources because they have no resources. They have nothing. So they want to leech off somebody who has more than them so they can get a little piece of that cake. You know what I'm saying? I've been in that situation a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to really try people out. You got to try people out. And that's just what it is. All right, so try them out. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 9, the Apocrypha. And there is a friend who, being turned to enmity and strife, will discover that reproach. Verse 10. Again, some friend is a companion at thy table and will not continue in the day of your affliction. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 4. No, book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 8. Salakia. For some man is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. That was the book of Sirach. The book of Ecclesiasticus, same book, chapter 6, verse 8. For some man is a friend for his own occasion and will not abide in the day of thy trouble, right? So he's gonna be around when you're up. He's gonna be around when you have everything. He's gonna be around when you go through this and you go through that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna do that. You feel me? People are gonna use you. Um, through my personal experience, I've been through that because I didn't try people out. You know what I'm saying? Again, when you're that gullible and when you're that willful, a lot of things are gonna happen. Anything can happen. Again, you gotta stay diligent, stay militant, and you gotta set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to having friends, letting people in your house, letting people in your circle. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, your circle shouldn't be that big. It should be like a few people. Shouldn't be that much. You know what I'm saying? So you you really gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, man. A lot of people gonna lie. A lot of people gonna smile in your face, try to make things sound good and this and that. But really, that's not the case, man. You gotta understand, it's people like that out here. Close the door, please. Hey, um, I've been through that situation, man. People have used me up. I didn't give them I didn't give them all the sauce, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They got their little licks off, you know what I'm saying? They got in where they fit in, you know what I'm saying? The power that you give them, the power that they have is the power that they give them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be real with y'all, man. I've been in that situation. I've been in a situation where I had two friends use me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And even though they were being slick, they were trying to maneuver or whatever. I can't even be mad because the power that they had was the power that I gave them. So the only reason why they were in that position, the only reason why they were doing this and doing that, saying this and saying that, was because I gave them that power. You know what I'm saying? I put myself in that position, but I could have easily cut that off. I could have easily just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily moved on. But again, people are gonna, the power that they have. Remember that the power that they have is the power that you give them. That's the only. So I couldn't even feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I was mad. I was mad at first, but then again, I had to eventually get over it because they only had that power or any power. The only reason why they were getting checks and getting money and feeling good about themselves was because of the position that I put them in. I put them in that position. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that did this and did that. You know what I'm saying? I gave them that power. I put them in position through, of course, Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the power to give them the power that gave them that sensation. You know what I'm saying? Of making it feel like they was doing something or whatever. But that's just the power, man. The power that they have is the power that you give them, man. So you got to really be careful with your friends, man. They're only going to be at your table when you have, you know what I'm saying? When the food is hot, they're going to be around for that. When everything's fresh out the oven, they're going to be around for that. You feel me? So you just got to understand that. But when it comes to you, reach, when it comes to you hitting rock bottom, those same people will not be around. They're probably going to be somewhere else in another state, another city. Those people will not be around. They will not be around. They will not be around, man. You got to understand that. Now it's a wrap. Now it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Because you put your faith in these people. Now look at them, right? Now you got, now I'm saying you had a car, you lost your car. Now your friends ain't hitting you up. You had all the money. Your friends want to go out all the time. You lost your job. Now nobody's calling you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to do cookouts. Nobody wants to do this and do that. Why? Because they saw that you lost your job, you lost your damn car, you don't have nothing now. You lost your job, car, your apartment, whatever. Let's read that the book of Sirach again. Before we get into this Egypt video, man, is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 8. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble. Now we're going to verse 10. Again, some friend is a companion at the table and will not continue in the day of thy affliction. Let's go to verse 7, same chapter, chapter 6, book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 6, let's get verse 7. Chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Gotta prove him, man. It's not just open your doors to them, do this and do that. You gotta try these people, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try them. You have to try them. You have to prove them first. You gotta see what they're about. You know what I'm saying? You have to see what they've been through. Try and get them to say as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's through, you know what I'm saying, you can have her talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Not everything doesn't really need to be through you. It can be through other people. Like you could get them to spill the beans through other people. You know what I'm saying? That's proving them. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You know what I'm saying? That's just you proving them, man. Just seeing what they're really about before you even start, before you continue to move forward in this friendship that you have with these certain people, man. So that's just the point that I'm trying to make here, man. Prove your friends. Most of them are gonna be at your table when the food is hot, but when there ain't no food, ain't nobody gonna be around, man. And that's in the book of Sirach, man. The book of Sirach, the second chapter, the book of Ecclesiasticus, and the Apocrypha, chapter 2. Slakia, that was chapter 6. You can go to chapter 6 with that. It gets into friends very heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why this Apocrypha is very, very heavy, man. All right. I don't know if y'all can see that, but y'all just go to Barnes and Nobles and get that. You know what I'm saying? Stay diligent, pray, fast, and repent these last days, Israel. It's your boy King Hebrew. I'm about to come back to y'all with a Egypt video, man. I'm gonna shut all these Kemetic brothers down. Again, it's your boy King Hebrew, man. Pray, fast, and repent. I love y'all. Pray, pray, pray for these last days. Pray for yourself. Pray for your family. Pray for your friends. Pray for the nation of Israel and the second coming of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It's your boy King Hebrew. I love y'all. Peace out.